chosen one. They are battling for you. Someone trusts you more than you imagine. There is something happening around your life that you cannot always see, yet you can feel it deep inside your heart. It feels like a quiet pull, a gentle strength that keeps you standing, even when everything around you feels uncertain. This is not by accident. This is not something you created on your own. This is the unseen love of God surrounding you, holding you steady and moving on your behalf, even when you feel weak. Stay with these words until the end, because what is being revealed here is touching your life right now in a real and personal way. Type 2222 if you agree. There are moments when you feel like you are fighting battles that are too heavy for your shoulders. You try to stay strong, yet there are silent struggles that no one else knows about. In those quiet moments, it can feel like you are standing alone, but you are not alone. There is a divine presence working behind the scenes, protecting you, guiding you, and standing in places you cannot reach. God sees every tear you tried to hide, and He understands every thought you could not explain. Someone trusts you more than you realize, and that someone is not limited by human understanding. It is a deep, spiritual trust that comes from heaven itself. God has placed something inside you that He believes in completely. Even when you doubt yourself, He does not doubt you. Even when you feel uncertain, He remains steady in His love for you. This trust is not based on your perfection. It is based on His purpose within you. Take a gentle moment and show your support by liking this video, because this small action helps this message reach hearts that truly need it today. There is a battle happening, but it is not the kind you see with your eyes. It is a spiritual movement, a quiet fight where love is defending you and grace is covering you. Every time you thought you were about to fall apart, something held you together. That was not luck. That was not coincidence. That was God stepping in, making sure that nothing would break you beyond repair. Subscribe to this channel if you love God. You have been chosen for a reason that goes deeper than your current understanding. Your life carries a meaning that is still unfolding. There are days when you question your path, and moments when you wonder if you are doing enough. But God is not measuring you by those thoughts. He is looking at your heart. He sees your effort, your kindness, your desire to keep going, even when it feels difficult. Type 999 if you trust God. There are people who may not fully understand you, and situations that may not make sense right now. But none of that changes the truth about who you are in God's eyes. You are valued. You are seen. You are protected in ways that go beyond human understanding. The battles you face are not meant to destroy you. They are shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for something greater. God is not distant from your life. He is present in your smallest moments. When you feel tired, He is your rest. When you feel confused, He is your clarity. When you feel broken, He is your healing. His love is not something that comes and goes. It stays, it remains, it surrounds you, even when everything else feels uncertain. There is a reason why you are still standing today. There is a reason why you did not give up, even when it felt like the easiest option. That strength did not come from you alone. It came from the love that God has placed inside you. It came from His constant presence, gently guiding you forward one step at a time. Sometimes the battles feel quiet, almost invisible, yet they carry deep meaning. In those moments, God is doing some of His most powerful work. He is clearing paths you cannot see. He is removing obstacles you never knew existed. He is making a way where there seemed to be no way at all. You may not understand it now, but in time, everything will become clear. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not left behind. Every step you take is seen. Every effort you make is valued. God is not asking you to be perfect. He is asking you to keep going, to keep trusting, and to keep holding on to the quiet faith that lives inside your heart. There is something beautiful about the way God works in your life. It is not always loud. It is not always obvious, but it is always real. It is always present. It is always moving, even when you feel still. His love is gentle, yet it is strong enough to carry you through anything you face. The trust that has been placed in you is not something small. It is something sacred. It is something powerful. God sees who you are becoming, even when you cannot see it yet. He sees the growth, the strength, and the quiet courage that is forming inside you. This is why you are being protected. This is why you are being guided. Even now, there are things shifting in your favor. There are moments being arranged, paths being aligned, and blessings being prepared. You may not see them yet, but they are real. They are coming into place at the right time, in the right way, and for the right reason. A newly revealed 7-second brainwave method, backed by neuroscience and once hidden in classified documents, is helping thousands activate their brain's wealth setting. People refer to it as the money magnet sound because of how quickly it appears to attract abundance. Click the link in the description and comments below to awaken the prosperity already within you. The truth is, not every battle you face is meant to be fought with your own strength. Some battles are being handled for you in ways that go far beyond your effort. God is stepping into situations before you even arrive there. He is softening hearts, shifting outcomes, and creating protection that surrounds you like a quiet shield. You may feel tired, but you are not carrying everything on your own. There is divine help moving with you every single step. There is also a deeper layer to this trust that has been placed in you. It is not only about what you do, but about who you are becoming. God sees a version of you that is stronger, wiser, and filled with a calm kind of faith that cannot be shaken easily. Even when you feel uncertain, He sees clarity. Even when you feel weak, He sees strength growing within you. This is why He continues to guide you forward, even when the path feels unclear. You might remember moments when things almost went wrong, when situations could have turned in a completely different direction, yet somehow something shifted and you were protected. Those were not random moments. Those were quiet interventions filled with care and purpose. God was present, making sure that what was meant for you would not be taken away, and what was not meant for you would not reach you. There are also unseen battles that are not about your past, but about your future. There are blessings ahead of you that need protection. There are doors that are meant to open at the right time, and until that time arrives, God is guarding those doors carefully. He is making sure that nothing interferes with what has been prepared for you. This is why patience is important, even when it feels difficult. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is something deeply comforting about knowing that you are trusted by God in a way that goes beyond human understanding. This trust is not fragile. It is not easily broken. It is steady and constant, rooted in love that does not change. You are not being watched with judgment. You are being held with care. God is not waiting for you to fail. He is supporting you as you grow. Even in your quietest struggles, you are not unseen. There are moments when you carry thoughts and emotions that feel too heavy to share. In those moments, God is closest to you. He understands what you cannot explain. He hears what you cannot say. His presence is not distant. It is right there with you, offering peace that slowly settles into your heart. There is also a reason why you have come this far, even through difficulties that once felt impossible to overcome. You have been strengthened in ways that you may not fully recognize yet. Every challenge you faced has added something to your spirit. Every moment of endurance has built a deeper kind of faith within you. This is part of the preparation that is taking place in your life. God is not rushing your journey. He is guiding it with care. Every step you take is part of something larger than what you can see right now. Even the small steps matter. Even the quiet progress matters. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is overlooked. Everything is being used to shape your path in a meaningful way. There are also people and situations that are being kept away from you for a reason. Not everything that looks good is meant for you. Not every opportunity is aligned with your purpose. God is protecting you from paths that would lead you away from what truly belongs in your life. This kind of protection may not always feel easy, but it is always rooted in love. As you continue forward, there will be moments when clarity begins to appear. Things that once felt confusing will start to make sense. You will begin to see how certain events connected, how certain delays had purpose, and how certain struggles led you to a stronger place. This understanding will not come all at once, but it will come in gentle waves. The battles that are happening for you are not meant to create fear. They are meant to remind you that you are cared for deeply. You are not left to figure everything out on your own. There is guidance, there is protection, there is love that is steady and unchanging, even when everything else feels uncertain. There is also a quiet strength growing inside you that will carry you into what comes next. You may not feel it fully yet, but it is there. It is building slowly, shaping your thoughts, your actions, and your outlook on life. This strength is not loud, but it is powerful. It is rooted in trust, and it is supported by the presence of God in your life. You are not being prepared for something small. You are being prepared for something meaningful, something that will require patience, faith, and a heart that is steady. God sees that you are capable of this, even when you are still learning to see it yourself. This is why He continues to guide you, step by step, without leaving you behind. Stay grounded in the truth that you are not alone. Stay connected to the quiet peace that God places in your heart. Even when things feel uncertain, hold on to the calm assurance that you are being led in the right direction. You are being protected, supported, and trusted in ways that go beyond what you can currently understand. There is more ahead of you than what you have seen so far. There are moments waiting for you that will bring joy, clarity, and a deeper sense of purpose. These moments are not far away. They are being prepared even now, shaped with care and intention. A 7-second brainwave practice, once reserved for select circles and concealed in classified files, has now been made public, and many describe it as the 30-second miracle. Experts say it awakens a dormant brain center connected to wealth and blessings. Click the link in the description and comments below to see why so many people are talking about it right now. Even when you feel like you are standing in the middle of uncertainty, there is a deeper truth that remains constant. You are being guided with intention. Nothing about your life is random or overlooked. Every step you take, even the ones that feel small, are part of a path that has been carefully prepared for you. God is not distant from your journey. He is present in every detail, making sure that you are never truly lost. There are also moments when you question why certain things had to happen the way they did. You look back and try to understand the meaning behind the struggles, the delays, and the unexpected turns. What you could not see at that time was the protection hidden within those moments. God was not holding you back. He was keeping you safe from things that were not meant to be part of your life. The battles that are being fought for you are not always loud or visible. They are quiet and steady, happening in ways that are deeply connected to your purpose. There are situations that could have caused harm, yet they were stopped before they reached you. There are paths that could have led you away from your calling, yet they were gently closed. This is the kind of care that surrounds you, even when you are not aware of it. There is also a growing awareness within you that something is changing. You may not be able to explain it fully, but you can feel it. It is a shift in your thoughts, a calmness in your spirit, and a deeper sense of trust that is slowly forming. This is not something you created on your own. It is the result of God's presence working within you, shaping your heart and your mind. Type yes to receive miracles. There are people who may see you and not fully understand the depth of what you carry inside. They may only see the surface, not realizing the strength that has been built through your experiences. But God sees everything. He sees the moments when you kept going, even when it was hard. He sees the kindness you offered, even when you felt empty. He sees the faith you held onto, even when you had doubts. This is why you are trusted in a way that goes beyond what you can imagine. It is not about being perfect. It is about being real, being open, and continuing to move forward even when things are not easy. God values the honesty of your heart. He values your willingness to keep believing, even when you do not have all the answers. There is also a deeper kind of peace that is beginning to settle within you. It may come in small moments, like a quiet breath or a gentle feeling that everything will be okay. That peace is not coming from your circumstances. It is coming from the presence of God in your life. It is a reminder that no matter what you face, you are not facing it alone. As you continue on this path, there will be times when things start to align in ways that surprise you. Doors will open that once seemed closed. Opportunities will appear that you did not expect. Connections will form that feel natural and meaningful. These are not random events. They are part of the plan that has been unfolding for you. There is also a reason why certain things have taken time. Growth does not happen all at once. It happens gradually, step by step, in a way that allows you to truly understand and appreciate what you are receiving. God is not rushing your journey. He is guiding it with patience, making sure that you are ready for what comes next. You are also learning to trust in a deeper way, not just when things are going well, but even when things feel uncertain. This kind of trust is strong and lasting. It is built through experience, through moments where you had no choice but to lean on God and keep moving forward. Each of those moments has added to your strength. There is something special about the way your life is being shaped. It is not about perfection or having everything figured out. It is about growth, about becoming more aligned with the purpose that has been placed inside you. God is not expecting you to have all the answers. He is simply guiding you, one step at a time. Even when you feel like you are moving slowly, you are still moving forward. Even when you feel like you are not making progress, you are still growing. Every moment matters. Every step counts. Nothing is wasted. Everything is part of the process that is leading you to where you are meant to be. There is also a quiet confidence that is beginning to form within you. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady. It is the understanding that you are supported, that you are cared for, and that you are not walking this path alone. This confidence will continue to grow as you move forward, giving you the strength to face whatever comes next. The trust that has been placed in you is something that will continue to guide your life. It will shape your decisions, your actions, and your outlook. It will remind you that you are capable of more than you realize. It will help you stay grounded, even when things feel uncertain. You are not where you were before. You have grown. You have changed. You have become stronger in ways that you may not fully recognize yet. This growth is important. It is preparing you for what lies ahead, for the moments that will require your strength and your faith. God is with you in every step you take. He is guiding you, protecting you, and surrounding you with love that does not change. Even when you feel uncertain, hold on to the truth that you are being led in the right direction. There is purpose in your journey, and you are exactly where you need to be right now. A rare 7-second morning ritual previously hidden in classified documents is re-emerging, and people are already sharing accounts of swift financial advancement. It takes almost no time, yet it triggers a dormant wealth switch in the brain that most people never use. Click the link in the description and comments now to access it before it vanishes. Continue to move forward with a steady heart. Continue to trust in the quiet guidance that is leading you. There is more ahead of you than what you have seen so far. There is more growth, more understanding, and more peace waiting for you. Even in your quietest moments, there is a deep connection between you and God that has never been broken. You may not always feel it strongly, but it is always there. It is in the way you keep going, even when you feel drained. It is in the way you still choose kindness, even when life feels unfair. That connection is not based on feelings alone. It is rooted in something deeper, something steady that does not disappear. There are also unseen layers to your life that are shifting in ways you cannot fully see yet. God is not only working on the outside circumstances, He is also working within you, gently reshaping your thoughts, your reactions, and your understanding. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with the purpose that has always been inside you. This kind of change does not happen loudly. It happens quietly, but it carries great meaning. There were moments when you thought you might not make it through. There were times when the weight felt too much, and the path ahead seemed unclear. Yet you are still here, you are still moving forward. That is not something small, that is something powerful. It shows that there has been strength supporting you, even when you felt weak. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. God has been holding you together in ways that go beyond what you can see. When things felt like they were falling apart, something kept them from completely breaking. When you felt like giving up, something gave you just enough strength to keep going. That something is not random. It is the steady presence of God, quietly working in your life. There are also situations that did not work out the way you hoped, and they may still bring a sense of confusion or disappointment. But even those moments have a purpose that is unfolding slowly. God is not removing things from your life to harm you. He is guiding you toward what truly belongs in your life. Sometimes that means letting go of what feels familiar so that something better can take its place. You are also learning something important about trust. It is not only about trusting when things feel easy. It is about trusting even when things feel uncertain. This kind of trust grows over time. It becomes stronger through experience. Each time you choose to keep going, even without clear answers, that trust becomes deeper and more steady. There is also a quiet healing taking place inside you. It may not feel complete yet, but it is happening. Old wounds are slowly being softened. Pain that once felt sharp is becoming less heavy. This healing is not rushed. It is careful and intentional. God is taking the time to restore you in a way that is real and lasting. As you continue forward, you may begin to notice small changes in how you respond to life. You may feel a little more calm in situations that once felt overwhelming. You may feel a little more patient when things take time. These changes are signs that something good is growing within you. They are signs that God is working in your life. There is also a deeper sense of direction forming, even if it is not fully clear yet. You may not know exactly where you are going, but you are starting to feel that you are being led somewhere meaningful. That feeling is not something to ignore. It is a gentle guidance that is leading you step by step. You are not expected to have everything figured out. You are not expected to be perfect. What matters is that you continue to move forward with an open heart. What matters is that you stay connected to the quiet faith that is growing within you. God is not asking for perfection. He is asking for your willingness to keep going. There is also something important about the way you have been carrying yourself through difficult times. You have shown resilience even when you did not realize it. You have shown patience even when it felt hard. These qualities are not unnoticed. They are part of the strength that is being built within you. The battles that are happening for you are also shaping your future in ways that are meaningful. They are clearing the path ahead. They are making sure that what comes into your life is aligned with your purpose. This is why certain things take time. It is not about delay. It is about preparation. You are being prepared for something that requires a steady heart. Something that requires trust, patience, and a deep sense of peace. God is not rushing you into it. He is guiding you toward it with care, making sure that you are ready when the time comes. There is also a reminder that you do not have to carry everything on your own. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to take a moment to breathe and simply exist without pressure. God does not expect you to be strong every second. He understands your need for rest, and He meets you there with gentle care. Even now, there are things aligning in your life that you may not fully notice yet. There are moments being prepared, paths being cleared, and opportunities being shaped. These things are not random. They are part of a plan that is unfolding at the right time. Stay steady in your faith. Stay connected to the quiet peace that God places in your heart. Even when things feel uncertain, hold on to the truth that you are not alone. You are being guided, protected, and supported in ways that go beyond what you can see. What if abundance had always been influenced by a hidden brain signal, buried in classified records and never fully disclosed to the public? This frequency is now creating new pathways, attracting opportunities, and reshaping lives faster than expected. Thousands are already using it to draw wealth like never before. Click the link in the description and comments now and activate the money-attracting brainwave today. There is more ahead of you than what you have experienced so far. There is more growth, more healing, and more peace waiting for you. This journey is not finished. It is still unfolding, and you are moving forward exactly as you are meant to. There is a deeper layer of care surrounding your life that continues to unfold. It is not always something you can see clearly, but it is something you can feel if you slow down and pay attention. There is a calm reassurance that appears in unexpected moments. There is a quiet peace that settles in your heart without explanation. These are signs that you are being held, that you are being guided, and that you are not alone in anything you face. The battles being fought for you are not meant to create fear within you. They are meant to protect your path and preserve your purpose. There are things that could have distracted you, slowed you down, or taken you away from where you are meant to be. Yet those things did not fully reach you. They were stopped, redirected, or removed quietly. This is not coincidence. This is care. This is the unseen hand of God working with intention in your life. There are also moments when you feel like you are not doing enough, or that you should be further ahead than where you are. Those thoughts can feel strong, but they are not the truth. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Growth does not always look fast or obvious. Sometimes it looks like quiet endurance. Sometimes it looks like simply continuing when it feels difficult. That is still progress. That is still movement forward. Type 777 if you trust God. There is something beautiful about the way your life is being shaped, even through the challenges. Every experience is adding something valuable to who you are becoming. The patience you are learning, the strength you are building, and the faith you are holding on to are all part of a bigger picture. God is not wasting any part of your journey. Everything is being used for a purpose that is meaningful and lasting. There are also people who may not fully understand your path, and that is okay. Not everyone is meant to see what God is doing in your life. Some parts of your journey are personal, shaped between you and Him in a way that does not need outside approval. What matters is not how others see you. What matters is how you continue to move forward with honesty and faith. You are also learning how to let go of what no longer serves your growth. This is not always easy. There are attachments, habits, and thoughts that once felt comfortable. Letting go of them can feel uncertain at first, but this process is part of your transformation. God is gently guiding you away from what limits you and leading you toward what will strengthen you. There is also a growing sense of clarity that is beginning to form within you. It may not be complete yet, but it is there. You are starting to understand yourself in a deeper way. You are beginning to see what truly matters and what does not. This clarity is not rushed. It is unfolding at a pace that allows you to truly absorb and live it. As you continue forward, there will be moments when things begin to make more sense. Connections between past experiences and present understanding will start to appear. You will see how certain moments prepared you for where you are now. You will understand why certain paths were closed and why others were opened. This understanding will bring a sense of peace that replaces confusion. There is also a quiet confidence growing inside you. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady. It is the understanding that you are supported, that you are guided, and that you are capable of continuing forward. This confidence will help you face situations with a calmer heart and a clearer mind. God is not expecting you to have everything figured out. He is simply guiding you, step by step, in a way that is gentle and steady. You are not being rushed. You are not being pushed beyond what you can handle. You are being led with care, with patience, and with a deep understanding of who you are. There is also a reminder that your worth is not based on your performance. It is not based on how much you achieve or how quickly you move forward. Your worth is rooted in who you are, and that does not change. God sees you fully, and His love for you is not dependent on anything you do or do not do. The trust that has been placed in you continues to guide your journey. It is a quiet assurance that you are capable of walking this path. It is a steady belief that you will continue to grow and move forward. This trust is not fragile, it is strong, and it is supported by the presence of God in your life. There are also moments of peace waiting for you ahead. Moments where you will feel a deeper sense of calm, where your heart will feel lighter, and where your thoughts will feel more settled. These moments are part of what is being prepared for you. They are reminders that your journey is not only about growth, but also about rest and renewal. Stay connected to the quiet faith within you. Stay grounded in the understanding that you are not alone. Even when things feel uncertain, there is a steady presence guiding you. That presence is constant, and it does not leave you in difficult times. You are moving forward in a way that is meaningful, even if it does not always feel that way. Every step you take matters. Every effort you make is seen. Nothing is wasted. Everything is part of the process that is shaping your life. A concealed brainwave once stored in classified files is said to ignite strong prosperity. In just 7 seconds, you can unlock the switch in your mind that draws abundance like a magnet. Click the link in the video description and comments below to activate your hidden wealth wave right now. God is with you in every moment. He is guiding you, protecting you, and surrounding you with love that does not change. Even in the quiet, even in the uncertainty, that love remains. It is steady. It is present. It is yours as you continue on this path.